Hello everybody. So I am just out here outside because it's nice and I get way better lighting out here because my like some of my other videos I've had, the lighting is horrible in the basement. Um so I just was wanting to share, I recently did a cut, like a fitness cut, you know, cut fat, whatever, and get more defined. Um, and I wanted to share some tips. Well, I do this outside of this cut I did. It's just some really good tips about things that help me when I'm in a caloric deficit or doing a cut. So there are bugs. There are bugs, little gnats. Anyways, when I'm in a caloric deficit, things that really help with the little extra hunger that can be there, and also kill cravings. Kills cravings really well. One of them is just a hot, I guess we'll call, a fit hot chocolate. I don't know. It's like just a hot chocolate, healthy. It's no sugar. But now during my cut, because you can either make this hot chocolate with almond milk, or you can make it with just hot water, depending on if you're really dialing in on calories, like really big time. Because a serving of almond milk's only got like 30 calories generally. But if you're really dialing in and it's a tight cut that you're doing, or your deficit's tight for a while, you can use the hot water, and it just takes that 30. It's just that 30 calories less. But anyway, so you can do hot water, or you can do like almond milk. And I will, sometimes I'll do either. During my cut, I usually did hot water, and I put, so you get like just like 100% cocoa powder. Like I just get the Hershey's brand. It's just at Walmart. You get about a tablespoon of that, and you put it in your cup, okay? And if I'm feeling really rich and indulgent, sometimes I'll do 2. I don't necessarily know how good that is for for me. That's a lot of cocoa or no sugar, but I don't know. It could mess with, like, give you a little indigestion depending on who you are. I usually do pretty good with it, but generally speaking, a tablespoon of just 100% pure cocoa powder, no sugar, like that you bake with. And then you have your milk or your water, and you heat it up until it's hot, until as hot as you like it. And then basically I just put stevia or calorie-free sweetener in there. So you just, put some drops of that in there, and you drink that up, and honestly, it will help cut. If you're having heavy cravings, it will really help kill them. It is really good at that. It is wonderful. Help squash cravings. If you have just kind of that light hunger after a meal, if you're in a deficit, so there's going to be some hunger, and you're just not quite satisfied, but you've eaten all your macros and calories or whatever, you can drink this, and it usually will kill that just sorta I'm still hungry feeling for only a very minimal amount of calories. Another thing I found that is really, it's yummy. I just enjoy it. As a little girl, it's pickles. This has to do with pickles, but as a little girl, I used to snack on pickles all the time, and I still like it. But I found pickles they have so little calories, okay? That if you eat some of those as an extra filler, it really helps do the same thing. It cuts the cravings down. It just kind of satiates that feeling of needing to eat something. And it's for minimal calories. You can, and obviously like pickles and cucumbers. Put some salt on the cucumbers, and that's good. But I like with the pickles the vinegar, the vinegary thing going on. So, because it seems to just kill that. It's a strong taste, so it kills the craving. As with the chocolate, that is also a strong taste that, you know, subdues the cravings and fights the hunger. And then those are just some tips that I really love and I wanted to share. And I hope you enjoy them.